Myra, New York, southern tier of New York State, near the Pennsylvania border, not far from Binghamton. First ball, the TV show for him this year. Good pin action for Ryan Shafer.
A little lucky there.
Sounded pretty confident in his interview, didn't he?
How about those words? He was thinking about that as soon as he saw the 41 signs being passed out. And Walter Ray Williams' wife, Paige, is here to support her husband. Speaking of good pin action, the paralyzing 5 goes down for Walter Ray. His mother is here as well, Esther from Northern California. Paige's parents, Tom and Billy Sue, have made the trip as well as we lead into our Baby Ruth Real Deal matchup.
The cranker versus the straighty. When you think of a guy that cranks it, you think of a lot of strikes and big scores. But check this out. Walter Ray averaging 14 pins a game higher than Ryan Shafer. Look out.
Oh. Off the mark for Deadeye.
4-5.
The horseshoe pitching champion.
Walter Ray says too hard. Watch the ball. It doesn't even hook in the back part of the lane. The first frame, he basically caved in the bucket. That time too hard, leaving the 2-4-5.
It's odd to see Walter Ray ever leave a 5-pin. Very rare, but does take care of the spare nicely to avoid the open. And it was something that did in Tony Reyes in our first semifinal today. Third attempt for Walter Ray to tie the record. In St. Louis, he lost to eventual champ Rick Lawrence. In Medford to Mike Wolf. They both eventually won their titles. Ryan Shafer's road here. Very impressive. 6-game win, including a 7-bagger of Brian Himmler in the round of 8.
Come on.
Yeah. Nicely on the back end of the oil pattern. Good ball reaction from Shafer. That ball looked a little bit light off the release, but once it hit the backside of the pattern, put perfectly into the pocket.
Yeah, you know that revolution and rotation he's got on it. Once it cleared the pattern, man, it went left like somebody kicked it down there. And early, it looks like the hook ball is the way to go. Norm Duke used it. He beat Tony Reyes in the first match. Ryan Shafer using it against Walter Ray Williams Jr. Look out. Wow!
Unbelievable ball reaction from Ryan Shafer. He is throwing it so hard, folks, to see that ball and right back to the pocket on the back end of the oil.
Yeah, this ball here looked like it was, whoa, it wasn't going to get back and it just turned the corner. I'm going to go get him some coffee right now to go with that sweet roll.
Walter Ray answers, but a 10-pin on a well-thrown ball. Could this develop again, folks, for Walter Ray Williams Jr., who in his 2 matches on TV after getting his 40th win, I mentioned St. Louis to eventual champ Rick Lawrence, Medford to Mike Wolf, ran into buzzsaws. Those guys bowl well on TV. This is a great start for Ryan Shafer. You saw the single pin numbers as Walter Ray increases his percentage there.
You saw that stat, Walter Ray missing 7 single pin spares since 2002. He told us last night that he misses 1 10-pin out of every 100 or 200 tries.
Something like that. The all-time greats, no question about it. That's why they call him Deadeye. Almost figured out the reaction on that lane, no question. We've gone 26 straight frames heading into this final without an open.
It's pretty much perfect right there. He's thrown a lot of them there, by the way, in his career. You don't win 40 titles without throwing the ball in the 1-3 a lot.
Shafer, meanwhile, trying to continue the good start. Got the front 4 to go for here. Gentle fun with former champion in his own right. Chris Barnes. Take his time sometimes on his delivery. 10-pin.
Stop 10-pin.
Pretty good shot. Anytime you leave a ring in 10, you know it's real close to being good. This ball gets left a little bit, and when it stays in the pattern a little bit longer, you know, you've got a little oil created in the middle part of the lane. It pushes just a little bit longer before it goes left. Usually it snaps the 6 around the 10.
Will help.
He'll get it as he bids for his first title since November of 2003, the Empire State Open, Latham, New York. 9th season, Oklahoma lost last night to Texas Tech. Oklahoma State won over Baylor in the Big 12. Shafer stays high.
Shafer strapped from the fifth.
You know, one of the most incredible stats I've ever read about Walter Ray Williams Jr. is that this marks the 13th consecutive season he has made at least 4 shows.
Shots like that, an incredible streak.
Oh, and by the way, he's back. There's a double. Ryan Shafer, don't let up. It looks like he's moved a little bit further right, got a little bit softer. Now all of a sudden you see a down lane ball reaction.
148 career TV appearances. You're on TV that much, you win 40 titles, you know about adjustments like that. Looks for a double 6 frame to even things up. Whoops. Really high in the Big 4.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Remains for Walter Ray right through the nose.
Just looked pretty good, and then all of a sudden he got to the middle part of the lane and started to go left. Right now, Walter Ray looks like he's in that in-between zone. A little bit too far to the right, it hooks high. He moves in off of that, and if he gets a pinch fast, it goes light. Look out!
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
Walter Ray Williams Jr., incredible shot! Oh my!
Unbelievable!
Oh, ja, look at Shafer's reaction.
Wow!
It is the first time ever in PBA Tour history on television anyone has made the Big 4. We saw it today. How about Walter Ray Williams Jr.? Welcome back. Welcome back. The largest city in the state of Georgia, and the capital, has seen one of the large moments, Randy, of the PBA Tour. We have seen 16 300 games on television. We have seen 3 7-10. We had never seen a Big 4 conversion until today. 4-7-6-10. Walter Ray Williams Jr. Unbelievable.
Yeah, amazing. Well, it doesn't surprise me that he did it.
Back to Ryan Shafer. Perfect shot. And a double for him.
Shafer doubles up.
Strikes in frames 5 and 6. Quite a reaction we saw from our crew, from Ryan, of that Big 4 conversion. Sometimes, even when you're in a match, I'd imagine, you know, from winning your 13 titles, you got to be sure you don't get overwhelmed by what your opponent is doing, like that.
Without question, Ryan needs to stay in the moment and just concentrate on what he's doing.
Finishers, bottom of your screen. Big shot again from Ryan Shafer.
It's really a neat story about Ryan Shafer and his struggles throughout the year. He had it going last week, could have made the show. All he needed was a mark. 10th frame of the last game, the round of 8, and split. And right now, he's got Walter Ray on the run.
Turkey now for Shafer with 3 straight strikes. Down 34 pins. Works on a strike, 8th frame. Walter Ray a chance to reduce the lead of Shafer to 24. As this legend chases the left-handed legend, Earl Anthony, trying for 41 titles. Right at the pocket.
Change balls in that lane. That was a trouble lane. He came through it. Wow. It lays off a little bit more. It doesn't hook quite as sharp down the lane, so he can let the front part of the lane make that ball start to turn up. Just have it kind of roll set.
Now it's Shafer. Battles diabetes on a daily basis. Also has a hip problem. It's given him a lot of trouble. Strained tendon.
Wow.
Is rallying. Four-bagger for Shafer.
Two completely different lines to the pocket. Walter Ray right up first arrow, right about right there. Nice and direct. You see the ball kind of roll up and stop. Ryan Shafer is going to go this way. Both about the same break point down the lane, but because of that side rotation and revolutions, he gets his ball to kick off of that spot and hook up into the pocket. But in either case, you still have to be accurate. Your ball speed has to be good. The ball has to come off your hand the same way twice.
He's got a fan here in Atlanta. Ryan's wife Michelle's watching back home in Elmira, New York. Snow and cold upstate. Ryan trying to heat it up. Here in Atlanta, he's doing just that as he gets great pin action.
Big time break. The best Walter Ray Williams Jr. can shoot, 245. Ryan Shafer's already in the 250s. He can strike out for 279.
Thanks for the turkey ball. Foundation frame, big strike. Down 34 pins, can cut it to 24. Cannot falter here.
Stranger things have happened, and we've seen it before with Walter Ray. He strikes out, he forces Ryan Shafer to do something good in the 10th frame, like a mark, or any kind of mark. But we've seen stranger things happen. First things first, strikeout. Wow!
8 pin.
Not gonna happen today for Walter Ray.
All but eliminates Walter Ray from this semifinal match. Ryan Shafer will bowl Norm Duke in the final. And the quest for number 41 to tie Earl Anthony's all-time title record will have to wait another day
The pocket.
for another tournament.
Right.
3 times Walter Ray has been on TV to try to tie the record. 3 times he'll fall short, each time in the semis. And Ryan Shafer hopes history repeats itself because the prior 2 victors over Walter Ray in the semis, as the quest continued, won their respective tournaments. As we pointed out, Rick Lawrence, Mike Wolf. How about Ryan Shafer's bid for his first title of the season?
Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, you beat Walter Ray, you go on to win the tournament. Great game that Ryan Shafer bowled. Kept the pressure on Walter Ray the entire match. He's going to be in the 250s with a spare here.
Takes care of the 10 pin. Ryan Shafer, who told us how frustrated he was with the way things were going, likes the new format this year. He's even talking about, because he hadn't had success, well, maybe I shouldn't even do this. Maybe I should open up a bowling center back home or build one. In Corning, New York, near Elmira. Well, those plans are put on hold for a while because he could be exempt with a tour win here today. And number 41 for Earl Anthony is still